Libra, and welcome to your July forecast, the short and the skinny of what is coming. So let's dive straight to the point. And this, Libra, is going to be a month where hopes and dreams come alive. And why is that? Well, we have Venus, which is love and romance and all the things that we value. It's also our own self-value coming forward, right? It's material, it can be financial and whatnot, but definitely very romantic. It is conjuncting with Mars, and Mars is action. That's you taking the lead, or your partner taking the lead with you. You know, when they do the dance, well, we got magic happening. And this is taking place in the area of your 11th house, and the 11th house is hopes and dreams, right? It's also for group energy, getting together with your friends, you know, your peers, and it's getting together with your tribe. So if you'd feel, Libra, that you haven't had all the time that you would have wished for when it comes to spending time with your friends, this will be the month where it's going to up itself. You're going to be that much more social. It is the social area. And for those of you who are in a relationship, hey, you know, this is going to be a very romantic time, especially on the 13th when they are exactly conjunct. Circle that on your calendar for a just fantastic, magical evening. For those of you who are single, Libra, hey, this might be just the most beautiful time of the year to maybe perhaps meet somebody new. And where will you find Mr. He or she? You will find it when you're out and about with your friends or within a group setting. Now, that being said, there's a lot of pride because these two are moving through the sign of Leo, and Leo is all about wanting to come out, right? So you're extra magnetic because of the placement of Leo, right? So you're going to radiate, you're going to shine in a group, and that, of course, is very, very attractive. Now, we have the new moon. This is taking place on the 10th, and 18 degrees in Cancer. So for you, that is showing up where? It's showing up in your career area. So this is a time you want to put your intentions down, and it should be a place around where do you want your career to go, right? Do you want it to rocket to the moon? Well, good for you, right? Hold no limitations. You can take it as far as you want. And it's a powerful new moon here coming in. And I feel too that it has to do with the things that you nurture. You are very nurturing in the area of who you work with, work for, and also the chosen field that you've taken. I mean, you put your heart and soul into it, Libra. You really, really, totally believe in what you're doing. And I feel this month can give you that extra boost to really want to try to now make a good step ahead. You have the gift of gab with you, Libra, this month. Mercury, which rules our communication. It's in the sign of Gemini. So you have negotiation skills that are on your side. So don't be afraid to express this to your supervisor, to your boss. Maybe you might have a review coming up. In that case, it should really work for you in a good way. And I feel too that creatively, you this last year, or should I say from the top of the year, from January till now, you've been navigating, haven't you? Navigating where to go next, as if you felt that you've been completing here last year in 2020, completing a certain cycle of 7 years, you know, really digging down into your foundation. You got your foundation set. You're all good about that. But where do I go from here? So 2021 has pretty much been looking at the long term. Isn't that right? And how do I get to that long-term goal? Or have I even found that right goal? I think a few of you, especially those of you early Libras, have come upon what it is that you desire to do right now, where you truly want to spend your time, where you can grow and deepen your own creativity. Well, pay attention to the full moon on the 24th this month. I feel that the universe is going to bring to you something that now can really show you what it is that you are achieving. I love that for you because I know how important it is for you to keep your scales balanced, right? Not going off too far this way or that way. It kind of frustrates you. So now I feel that that midpoint of your scales are starting to show. You will take full demand, full control of it. And of course, Saturn is retrograde, but that's just allowing you to go back to the past and pick up bits and pieces of what you've done in the past, just making sure if there's needing any tweaks to it. If so, that is good. We got to see retrogrades as blessings, not curses, even though it slows things down and that could feel like a curse, but actually it's blessings. It's going back, picking up those pieces so that when Saturn is ready to move forward, hey, you're all on board to move forward and then start harvesting. Love, love, love that for you. When you listen to your moon and rising sign this month, I would suggest doing so because why? You'll see where that Mars and Venus conjunction, where in your chart for Libra, it's showing in your area of hopes and dreams, right? The 11th house. But your moon reading, moon sign reading, and your rising sign reading, they will show up elsewhere. And that's where you can get the double and triple benefit for seeing where this new energy is going to propel you, which I always, always suggest that you do listen to moon and rising sign too. And not only that, but I would also suggest go and listen to your partner's reading for this month just to see where his or her Venus Mars is showing up, because why? You're the one who's going to benefit from it, right? So you want to see from which direction it's coming from, him or her. All right, so that is the short and the skinny for July, and I will see you next month, Libra. Have a good one.